When your cat curls up next to you at night, it is easily one of the most comforting parts of being a pet parent. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and it feels like pure affection. But behind this simple nightly ritual lies a complex language of survival, chemistry, and deep emotional attachment. Your cat isn't just looking for a soft place to rest. They are communicating things to you that they cannot say out loud. In fact, if you misunderstand these subtle signals, you might be missing the very messages they've been trying to send you for years. In this video, we will break down the 7 real reasons your cat chooses to sleep with you every night, including a crucial warning sign at the end that every cat owner needs to watch out for.
Reason 1. It was never just about warmth. Let's start with a common misconception. Most people assume that cats sleep with us simply because they get cold, and we are essentially giant, living heating blankets. While it is true that cats seek out warmth, they are also incredibly resourceful at finding it. From sunny windowsills and warm radiators to laptop keyboards and freshly dried laundry, your home is full of heat sources that do not involve you. So why do they choose you? The answer lies in vulnerability. For a predator, sleep is the most dangerous time of the day. In the wild, a cat's survival instincts dictate that they must find a hidden, secure location where they can't be ambushed. By bypassing every quiet corner of your home to sleep next to a human 15 times their size, your cat is showing ultimate vulnerability. Scientific studies on animal cognition have revealed that cats form secure attachment styles with their owners, very similar to how human infants bond with their caregivers. When they sleep on your bed, they are telling you, I trust you enough to let my guard down completely.
Reason 2. The scent blending ritual. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing their head, cheeks, or tail against you right before settling in? This isn't just a physical cuddle. It's a chemical greeting. Cats possess specialized scent glands concentrated around their face, forehead, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they leave behind invisible chemical markers called pheromones. But at bedtime, this behavior serves an even deeper purpose: scent blending. In the wild, cats belonging to the same colony rub against one another to create a unified communal scent. This shared aroma acts as a collective ID card, signaling to every member of the group that they are family and that they are safe. When your cat sleeps pressed against you, they are weaving their scent with yours. They are establishing that you belong to the same family unit. This is also why they might sniff you intently when you return home from work
or travel. You have lost their scent, and their bedtime cuddle is their way of restoring it. Reason 3. The bodyguard instinct. Have you ever wondered why your cat insists on sleeping in a very specific spot every single night? Perhaps it's right at the foot of the bed, directly against your back, or even resting on your chest. This placement is rarely accidental. It is strategic. Even the most pampered domestic cat retains the hardwired instincts of an ancestral predator. In wild feline colonies, members often take turns sleeping and watching over the group to protect against danger. When your cat positions themselves on your bed, a part of their brain believes they are on duty. If they sleep facing the doorway, they are monitoring the entry point of the room. If they sleep near your head, they are keeping watch over your most vulnerable area. While your house cat may not physically defend you from a real threat, in their mind, they have accepted a defensive post. They are voluntarily standing guard to keep their family safe. Reason 4. Every sleep position is a message. The specific way your cat positions their body next to you speaks volumes about their current state of mind. Let's decode 4 of the most common positions. First, the tight curl. If your cat sleeps curled tightly into a ball with their paws tucked and tail wrapped around them, they are protecting their vital organs. While they feel safe enough to sleep near you, they are still maintaining a light layer of physical caution. Second, the belly-up sprawl. If your cat sleeps stretched out flat on their back with their belly completely exposed, this represents the absolute peak of feline security. The abdomen is a cat's most vulnerable area. Exposing it means they have zero fear of danger in your presence. Third, the back turn. Some owners feel slighted when their cat sleeps with their back turned toward them. In feline body language, however, this is actually a massive compliment. Turning their back to you means they trust you so deeply that they feel no need to keep their eyes on you.
Finally, the full contact press. When your cat wedges themselves directly against your body, leaving no space between you, it is a profound display of devotion. They are choosing maximum physical connection
over comfort. Reason 5. Syncing their biological clocks. Cats are naturally crepuscular animals. This means their biological clocks are wired to make them most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk, which is when their wild ancestors hunted. By nature, your cat's sleep cycle should not align with your typical 8-hour nighttime routine. Yet bonded cats do something remarkable. They willingly override their own evolutionary biology. Research shows that domestic cats living in close proximity to humans actively adapt their sleep-wake cycles to match their owners. They stay awake more during the day and fall into deeper sleep cycles at night simply because that is when you are quiet and available. They rewrite their entire internal clock just to exist in your rhythm. It is a quiet sacrifice made entirely out of preference for your company.
Reason 6. They sense your stress and emotions. Have you ever noticed that during stressful, sad, or physically exhausting days, your cat stays unusually close to you? This is not your imagination. Cats are highly perceptive animals that are deeply attuned to the physiological changes of their human companions. When you are anxious or unwell, your body undergoes subtle changes. Your heart rate shifts, your breathing patterns alter, and you release stress hormones like cortisol, which your cat can actually smell. Your bed provides them with a front row seat to your physical state. As you rest, they monitor your baseline. When they sense a shift, many cats will instinctively offer physical comfort by sleeping closer to you, purring to help lower your blood pressure, and providing a soothing, stabilizing presence. Reason 7. When they suddenly stop, listen closely. This brings us to our final and most critical point. What does it mean when a cat who has slept with you for years suddenly stops? Because cats are creatures of strict habit, sudden changes in their routine are rarely random. If your cat abruptly decides to sleep elsewhere, it is a communication you should not ignore. First, consider physical health. Cats are programmed by evolutionary instinct to hide their pain or illness to avoid looking vulnerable to predators. Often, the first sign of a medical issue is a cat seeking out solitary, hidden spaces to rest. If an aging cat suddenly stops coming to your bed, a veterinary consultation is highly recommended. Second, look at environmental shifts. A new pet, a loud appliance, a change in furniture, or a stressful event in the bedroom can make the space feel insecure to them. When a cat stops sleeping with you, they are letting you know that their sense of safety has been disrupted. It's your cue to investigate, observe, and gently help them find their way back to feeling secure. The nightly ritual of sharing a bed with your cat is far more than a cozy habit. It is a profound, silent dialogue of trust, protection, and family bonding that has survived thousands of years of domestication. The next time your cat settles down beside you, take a moment to appreciate the trust they are placing in you. If you found these insights helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Sharing this content helps us reach more cat lovers who want to understand their pets on a deeper level. Thank you for watching, and sleep well.